Technology versus industry knowledge. When is research overkill? This is episode number 322 of the My Online Toolbox weekly quick tips and reminders in all facets of marketing to help you grow your business with more quality leads. During the week, we had a really good presentation, attended better than expected, about stop wasting time with fishy leads. And we were introducing the strategies of how lead generation companies work and how you can incorporate them into your own strategies. We're going to be posting that within days, so please just throw in your calendar a couple of days out to go check out the My Online Toolbox YouTube channel to see that particular episode. Pretty cool and for free, as well as hopefully you're following us there and you'll get an alert. But either way, the week before that, we were talking about summertime marketing, a few tips through fall. Week before that, meaning it when saying thanks and avoiding superficial social posts, which this will continue to talk about forever, especially through the Veterans and Memorial Day holidays. But this week, technology. When is it least and more important than the actual industry knowledge itself? And what we want to do is just make you be aware. We as marketers, of course, we're aware of all the different tools between the Google Ads, Keyword Planner, Google Trends for free, other tools such as SERP Watcher, SEM Rush, WebCO, as well as SpyFu, and many others. We're not going to sit here and debate all of the different advantages of the tools because they all could work depending on the strategy of who's using those tools and why. Here's the quick analogy just so you could appreciate why we focus in more on knowledge of the industry as opposed to the debate of a technical strength of one tool over another. Quickly, which one's better? Which word processor is better, Microsoft Word or Google Docs? And what we want you to do is if you just quickly Google Builder Trend Brian Javelin, you'll see fresh off the press that we had a featured story at Builder Trend, one of the leading resources in this industry for business software. So here you'll see a topic and it'll show up, grow your construction business with marketing and tech. So we're not being adversarial towards the technology tools. In this case, we're saying Build a Trend. They have competitors, but they have an answer for many companies in this industry. But my point is, when we published this story, nobody asked us whether we were using Word, Doc, or Chalk for that matter to write the story. The reason is that I've been in marketing now for 35 plus years, and my ability to articulate correctly to the target audience in a very concise way. Yes, I use a particular tool, and I'm not going to say which one because it doesn't matter, but I use the tool after I use my knowledge of the industry. And right there, that's what you need to remember. So when we talk about whether industry knowledge beats technology or not, we say it and we mean it, especially because as a brand ambassador, we better know the differences of kitchen remodeling, kitchen design, and kitchen ideas over discussing the details of sinks and cabinets and flooring and lighting, which, yes, those words may bring in a lead for somebody who's looking for a kitchen remodel, but more than likely, if somebody's searching for a sink, they're looking for more than likely a handyman or possibly a plumber to replace the sink. But the remodeler is definitely not looking to be interrupted by somebody who's looking for just a sink. And don't let somebody in the technology world even waste their time analyzing it because they're charging you in the first place, number one. And two, God forbid they're successful bringing leads to your business. The last thing you want to do is get someone to your remodeling company because they were looking for a sink. That's like somebody looking for an oil change and they're getting introduced to the car dealership and the guy just wants to sell a new car. That's the simple analogy. Take an effort to make sure that whomever is working on your accounts has a better idea about the very specifics of the industry and your business differentiators rather than just sitting having a whole bunch of plethora of keywords being pumped into some tool and just looking at a report in the hopes that it's going to somehow benefit you. This is My Online Toolbox reminding you to like us on Facebook or YouTube. Remember to go to YouTube this week for that presentation if you're interested, and go check out the Instagram channel for our weekly featured project showing the best of marketing in this industry on an ongoing basis. And remember, Start planning yesterday for next year's marketing and profits. Have a healthy week, and we will see you next week.